Looking back on where I've been, empty soul filled with sin, looking for so much more.
My name is Leandro Galvan, and my first memory at The Rock was back in September of '08. I had just barely gotten out of jail with me and my girlfriend at the time. She was pregnant, and at that time we were really hungry, and I saw a flyer at the laundry in my apartment complex. Since my girlfriend was also pregnant, she got help through the pregnancy center, and that's when I accepted Jesus in my life. By that time, she was already 8 months pregnant. When we got here, I met Jill. I remember that day, the pregnancy center was closed. First of all, it was closed, and I don't know why, but she just opened the office and she took us in. I also was facing, you know, my drug addiction problems. In my senior year, that's when it really happened. By that time, I was just consuming just little amounts of cocaine. I guess what led me to that lifestyle was I just wanted to rebel, really. And you know, since I would always feel accepted in gangs, I just resorted to that lifestyle. But little did I know that what gang life portrays to be is really not what it is. I lived it. One night I decided to do something real dumb with my brother. We were just stealing stereos, breaking into houses, and one night we did it again. Little did we know that it would really impact our lives. When I woke up in Garland jail, they told me I had a felony on my record and 3 misdemeanors to go along with it. And my bond, it had no bond. And at that point I got scared, because what we thought was a joke turned into something real serious real quick. When I was being sent to Lusteria, Dallas County Jail, that's when I found out that my girlfriend was pregnant. We didn't even know that she was. I was just gonna go to The Rock, get help, get a bag of groceries, and just go on my merry way, you know? I accepted Jesus in my life that day. I kind of have a Catholic background. I just didn't know Jesus in a personal way. When we left, it was back to reality, you know? We got help momentarily, but the reality was that I was still jobless and she was about to give birth. Being the janitor at The Rock was it was just a weird experience, because I'm here coming from the outside, you know, just not having Jesus in me, and just seeing different ministries coming in and out, people praying, helping each other, and I was just kind of like just watching, just taking everything in. I was basically living a double life. That's what I was doing. My drug addiction was really getting overwhelming, because what turned into originally a cocaine addiction, it turned into crack addiction. I tried it anyway. I said, it's coke, so I'm just gonna do it. The first time I tried crack, I didn't like it. So I did again, but this time I liked it. And from there, my life was just really spiraling down. One time I had to tell Jill that I was gonna get my probation revoked and I was gonna spend some time in jail. My girlfriend saying that she was leaving. And at the time, it really impacted me a lot, because we had plans of getting married. I probably went to $1,000 and bought out 3 drug dealers that night. I was just amazed at myself, what I'd just done, and still be alive. I know that God was telling me to stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. You're just getting yourself into a deeper hole. That's when I really put a foot down and really decided to just let Jesus in my life, because it was already to that point, a year and a half, that I had accepted Jesus, but I really wasn't living it. Little by little, I just started working hard. I just worked hard. I was filling my free time and just come here to the Rock, you know, just participating, going to Bible studies. You have to carry each other's burdens, and that part of that is opening yourself up. Many people are just scared to really tell the most darkest secrets to each other, afraid that maybe a trust can be broken, other people finding out. But I mean, in my case, it was kind of like a big relief. It was like I was carrying a bag and everything just ripped out, and everybody found out what I was really up to. And even though it was a little bit embarrassing and humiliating, in the end, it helped me, because people didn't know what I was going through. It's already been 5 years since that happened. I'm just happy that I'm able to see my daughter too. I really wouldn't know what would happen if what would have happened if I had made that choice that day of coming to the Rock and getting that help from the Rock, from the food pantry and the pregnancy center. I really don't know what would have happened if I wouldn't have come. I mean, all my friends are in prison. Some are just still doing drugs. They're still part of life. I mean, of that gang life. I just want to thank God for everything that He has done in my life, because He makes things new. Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, he's a new creation. The old has passed away. Behold, the new has come.
You're making all things new. Jesus, you're making all things new. Come create in me